distance, right?
What was your mission when you first started, and what is it now?
First thing that comes to mind is we always said on the whiteboard on day one is we want to get people, watch out, puddle.
Yeah.
Moving towards their happiest and healthiest life.
Yeah.
And help them map their actions towards that. And I think the biggest change we've made lately is changing happiness to fulfillment.
Oh.
Because happiness is fleeting. It's temporary stuff that makes you happy, but when you dig in and do the process things like you were talking about earlier,
yeah,
you get more than happiness. You get fulfillment, you get connection, you get purpose, you get a sense of empowerment because you feel like you can positively affect your life.
Hey.
And when people take or feel that control over their lives again, the spiral of unhealthy habits stops and they can start to get out of life or realize what they want to get out of life a lot better.
Right again? That was so bad.
So what's the mission of 1v1?
The mission?
Yeah.
Maximize everyone's potential. Youth athletes, college, pros, but mostly youth athletes, you know?
What about your youth sports experience inspired you to start your own thing, and what are you trying to change about youth sports or improve?
For me, it's like as a country, culturally, it's a very result-oriented. Everybody focuses on results and how much I can get or how much I can get there. But there's a process to that, and I think I value the process more than the results overall. And I grew up in that type of environment where it's results, give results, give results. I'm like, okay, well, do you care how I get there, or So I think the process is super important. What a day, dude! Look, you should see the sky right now. Anyway, so you've been an athlete for a very long time.
Yeah.
What has inspired you, based on your youth experience, to help you build Origin or help build the culture? Or
you and I were lifer athletes, so it's our framework, man. It's everything that we do, and we use it to go into business, into other challenging situations. So I want to give people a piece of that, being an athlete. And also, we had good coaches along the way, I think. But for me, what was missing was the fitness piece, the strength piece.
Totally.
We used to get kicked out of the weight room at Aragon because it was for the football players only. But I knew, I was this height, but 140 pounds, man. I knew I needed to get bigger and stronger to hold my own on the field. So I leaned into strength conditioning in a super amateur way. But I just knew there was something there that was going to improve my game. In soccer, eventually it improved my life, my confidence, and everything else. And once I felt that click and I started walking my head a little bit higher because I was more confident, it was a wrap. And I figured out I wanted to teach everybody that. I want everybody to feel that.
Not only that, but I think it's now working out and being here and being present is second nature to you. Yeah. We were just talking about building habits, right? Because you count how many people it's literally a job and a half to get out of bed and work out. For you, it's just like a habit. And people don't understand that the more you do it, the more it becomes a habit, right? So good stuff, man.
What's one piece of advice you would give to the average parent trying to give their kid a good experience in youth sports? What's the one thing they need to know?
They need to know and learn how not to live their life through their kids, man.
We're out of there. What should a parent do? So on the sidelines, how do they behave? And then in the car, what do they say? What should they say?
I told this to my wife. If I'm a parent at some day in my life, I will get headphones, sit down and enjoy. Not even coach, not even say anything.
Yeah.
Because the coach is there to coach. I'm a parent to watch and enjoy. If I don't like the environment, then I pull them out. But just enjoy, man.
What are some good questions, 2 good questions they can ask in the car?
For example, I don't know.
Kid played terribly.
What could you have done better?
There you go.
Or what are you going to do to help yourself improve that side of the game? Simple as that.